So here's let's get straight to the like I did with JP. Let's get to the easy question. NOS. What's the story with you and NOS?
Yo, that is a age.
Have you ever run NOS in that car?
I have no idea what NOS is really about. I've never ever. I don't even think I had it in my hand, to be honest with you. I've seen like, okay, that's a solenoid. I've obviously seen nitrous tanks, what it look like. I've seen it by Riyaad. In fact, the first time I made it to clinic a couple of years ago.
But you don't fit it on your customers' cars either.
I've never ever installed nitrous on any of my clients' cars. There's in fact a couple of guys that through the years did ask me, look here, like they feel like they want to fit nitrous on their car. Then I would sit them down and I'd tell them, look here, this is a Honda engine. There is so many ways of getting power out of this thing. And you can have it every day on tap, anywhere, anytime. Why would you want the artificial type of thing? You know what I'm saying? And I convinced them.
Okay.
And then they opt actually, okay,
so
it actually makes sense, let's go that route.
I heard rumours that your car was stripped at some stage to check for NOS.
Yes. That's
okay. So the truth is coming out now, folks. Stay tuned for the truth after the break. Okay, there's no break, I'm just joking.
Are we doing it right? Are we doing it right?
No, we're doing fine.
Anyways, yeah, that story, how that came about was, so Saldanha 2017, the main event of West Coast Racing. We went down, I did a 235 in fact. I did 235.
When was this now?
This was 2017.
Okay.
This was 2017. Okay, I'm going to go with my own mind here with this theory of mine. I did 235.
But there was a big jump from the time before that,
yes,
wasn't it?
The time before that I was on 216 or something like that.
Yeah.
But I had some issues. I wasn't in a race that year, just 2016. I wasn't really in a race. Then I thought, you know what? My car's not ready. My car's not right. I have head gasket issues. But you know what? I'll go, man. I'm not there to. I'm just gonna go for the experience.
Yeah.
The guys who are with me, they enjoy the day out. There's a bit of pride. It's also a bit of a social gathering for the guys. That's sort of that we like the crew or whatever.
Yeah.
And I had head gasket issues on the day. I drove. I took one run. My heat gauge is going up. I thinking, yo. Okay, I'm gonna come back down. I had 2 liters of water, not even like a cup, no. Like 2 liters. I was standing.
But the rest of the water's gone.
I don't ask me to explain. Don't ask me to explain. So I have 2 liters of water in there. Yeah, so that was 216 in the year 2016. Between 2016 and 2017, Saldanha. I did a couple of upgrades in terms of sorting the engine out. I did a lot of development in terms of intake designs.
We know about the intake design.
Yeah, I had about I had 4 different setups on the car. Intake manifold wise, I had 4 different branch manifolds on there of different designs.
And testing each one to see.
Yes.
So before we go on there, so do you test to see what makes the most power, the most torque? Because also off the dyno is a totally different ball game too on the dyno.
I look mainly at yes, we look at the numbers, but the shape of it is obviously as important as the number.
Yeah.
So between 2016 and 2017 we went as far as the amount of dyno hours. I think that car is well over 200 dyno pulls on it.
Which dyno is this now?
This is Mace.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly Mace in Turkey, Epping as well. I've been to
Herman and the guys.
Yeah, Herman, yeah. I've been to Z-Line also a couple of times. He also assisted me. Okay. Yeah, so I've been. They can tell you that car took quite a beat over a few years. And 2016 to 2017 was the core of the development of the engine in that car. So I spent a lot of R&D time in it. A lot of fuel testing. I went from normal pump fuel with NF to alcohol level fuels now with it. So that's all.
And what fuels is it running now?
It's currently on methanol.
Please can you explain the difference to methanol, ethanol? But first finish what you're saying, because I'm too lazy to look it up and you're here now.
Yeah, we can get to that. Yeah, so a lot of development went into it between 2016 and 2017, Saldanha and Saldanha. And that's where, fortunately, we got good results.
So the jump, so now we're getting back to the original story. So the jump was 2016 to 15.
To 16.
To 16 to 235.
To 235, 2017.
And then, what happened to the stripping then?
The stripping of the car.
Yeah.
2016 the car.
Somebody protested, we have to mention names.
Yeah. 2016 the car was actually still a full street legal car. So I had the seats in, everything. The car was a complete car. I basically could drive the car to Saldanha. Did I drive to Saldanha? No. I didn't drive.
But you could if you need.
If I wanted to, I could, yeah. I just chose the luxury route of Saldanha.
It's much better that way.
So, yeah, then the trim 2017, now with the trim that I currently am in. The exact same trim, except I never had the snorkel yet out of the bonnet.
Yeah, the snorkel's new.
The snorkel was 2018, yeah, basically. Yeah, so...
No, but you're not getting to the car getting stripped by the...
Yes. Talking about the trim of the car.
No.
That story was 2017 Saldanha, we did 235 at the main West Coast event. Then CK Outlaws hosted an event in...
That's Saad and the guys.
Sorry?
Saud
Basa, yeah. Hosted an event exactly a month and a half later. And he invited me. He actually made...
But that was isn't that the first time the snorkel came out?
No, it wasn't out.
Okay.
It came out. So it was a case of look, he's going to sponsor me this event. There's too many... chatter about it's impossible, something had to go wrong, timing equipment, too many question marks about
But that's usually, the timing equipment thing we know in Cape Town, that's an age-old thing. As soon as somebody makes a big jump, then it's a timing
Then the question, then there's a lot of questions. So that's what happened. And then Saud asked me, look, am I willing to go through and back it up? I told him, look, I wouldn't mind, but it's a lot of PT, like, see, but I'm willing to. If you can pull through something, I'll go through. Whatever I'm in. Basically, I told him I'm in. He managed to put together an event a month later and we raced. I have some footage here of the races as well. There was a guy with us, he never had the traps though, but they managed to get hold of the
speed gun.
The speed gun.
Yeah.
And I managed to back up the same speed. Then, then in my last race of the day, I raced against another guy and it was a bit of an unusual outcome for most people watching the race because the way the race went, man. So the guy we pulled away and the guy was like disappearing in the beginning, man.
Was it a real drag car?
No, it's a front-wheel drive car. It's a front-wheel drive car. So my car has a lot of wheels, but I can't avoid it. It's very difficult to avoid. Well, I can avoid it, but yeah. Anyways, and the guy gets going and midway through the race, I see, I'm starting to come and now I'm just going to sit there and hold on.
And that's usually the telltale sign of NOS.
Usually you would say it.
Yeah.
And I managed to close the gap and I managed to go again away from him, similar to the gap he made to me in the beginning. So he was like, it's impossible. It can't be, because they know this car has a good reputation in Cape Town. It's a very strong car. And the outcome of it was, let me just run back to before the race. They told me, look here, this is the last race of the day. You're going to do it with this car. As soon as you guys come to the bottom of the track, you don't get out of the car. You make a U-turn, because there's no cars at the bottom. This is the last race of the day. Make a U-turn and make your way straight back here. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about, but okay, I'm going to do it. You start asking me. No problem. And we finished the race. And I showed the guys it was good. We come back. The whole crowd is standing there waiting for me to come back. I'm thinking, what is going on here? And Mr. Van Oort, Loten Van Oort, he's the chair of West Coast Racing.
Shout out to Loten.
And then he made the announcement and he asked me if it's fine, if they could scrutinize the car.
Yeah.
I was happy.
Yeah, of course.
I was happy that moment. I thought, okay, this is now going to be...
Let's close this door.
Yeah, let's close this door. It'll be a moment for me also to remember. Because we've been accused of using nitrous for years. I'm sure there's some guys that are just in for the banter part of it.
Yeah, of course.
But it can also spoil the race.
Yes, of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just that in our game, you can't have whispers
Yeah.
like that. It's not lekker.
Yeah, but I suppose it comes with the game. I learned to initially when it started back when I built the Sharks as a B20, it was a bit I can't handle it, you know what's up with these guys, but when I came to terms with it now actually I handle it more, it's like a joke for me.